Top 10 weird but really helpful hacks. If you haven't been living under a rock, you might have come across viral videos about life hacks that are meant to save us some time, give us convenience, and to save some money. Although some of these hacks may raise your eyebrow because the same may sound stupid to try, but it actually works. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Top 10 channel. Today, we are counting down our top picks for the top 10 weird but really helpful hacks. For this list, we are going to look at hacks that went viral online that are kind of out of this world, which could pass as weird but does really work. We will include varieties of hacks, some of which may seem stupid but in general are totally genius. But before we proceed on our list, do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and ring the notification bells to get updates of our new uploads every week. Alright, if you're already ready to know these hacks, just sit back, relax, and check out our list. At number 10, Razor Remove Pills. Do you have clothes that have fuzzy parts that might not be as much pleasing to wear but is yet too good to just throw away? Well, if your answer is yes, what are your thoughts on vamping up your clothes but removing all the fuzz and making it look like new? Plus, all you would require is an item that you are using more often, if not on a daily basis. Well, we are talking about removing clothes or sweater fuzz with a razor. Yes, a razor. To start, you need to lay your clothes across something flat and firm. Then pull the sweater to make it taut and begin rubbing the razor across the area that have become fuzzy. As you do, the blade should begin to scrape off all that piling. But make sure you're gentle. Just like when you're using a razor in your skin, that blade could cause small cuts. As long as you're careful though, the razor acts as a great deep buzzer, and after fully scraping off all the piling, your clothing should actually feel like new. At number 9, Antiseptic as permanent marker removers. Permanent marker smudges are common among all households or workplaces. At home, it could be because of your kids who just can't stop themselves from writing on wood, plastic, and full letter with a permanent marker, or you could have just stained something with permanent marker because you were working on something or whatnot. So, how do you get rid of these smudges? Well, you can get rid of these smudges by using antiseptic. On a smudge surface, pour a generous amount of antiseptic to cover it. After a few seconds, you can wipe it with a tissue and the stain should be removed. There might be some cases where you need to pour more than once to get rid of the mark, but the point is, antiseptics are effective permanent marker removers. At number 8, Lemon Removes Highlighter. Highlighters are beautiful, colorful, and neon-like tools that help you pay attention to important details on a book that you are reading or material that you're studying. But highlighting mistakes are also inevitable. If you make this mistake, you might think it would be impossible to correct it. Well, not anymore because lemon juice can actually remove a highlighter. What you need to do is to cut a lemon in half and using a cotton swab to get some juice from the lemon. Then rub the cotton head with lemon juice on the part where you want the highlighter removed. Just a bit of disclaimer though, the older the mark, the more stubborn it is to remove. So you might want to squeeze in advance lemon juice and place it in a container so that you will have it ready when you need it. Technically, the lemon juice does not really remove the highlighter, but it fades it enough to make it virtually undetectable. Amazing, right? At number 7, making a t-shirt print using crayons. Are you tired of your old, boring plain shirt? Do you want to vamp it up by adding some design? Well, if your answer to all of the questions is yes, then you are up for a treat. You can now upcycle your shirt by just using crayons, parchment paper, and stencils. First, you need to print out a copy of a design you like. Then, cut out a stencil. Place your shirt on a flat surface. Then, place the design stencil on the area of the shirt where you want it to appear. Using a cheese grater, grate the color of the crayons of your choice. Make sure that the stencil is covered up by the grated crayons. Place the parchment paper on top of the grated crayons and iron the top of the parchment paper until all of the crayons below it melt and sticks to the shirt. Once the design has taken its shape, remove the parchment paper, then the stencil carefully to avoid disrupting the design. And voila! you'll have a cool upcycled shirt. Do this on all your old plain shirts. You'll surely have fun. At number 6, ketchup as pancake bottle. Who doesn't love pancakes? Pancakes are great to eat any time of the day. Other than it is very easy to make, it is such a versatile dish. When it's hot, add some butter and some maple syrup and you will have a very traditional breakfast. With some pancakes, you can add some bacon and scrambled egg and you will have a savory breakfast. Pancake is very versatile, but it can involve a very messy process. So, we have a hack that will help you avoid a messy kitchen. What you'll need is just an empty and properly washed empty ketchup bottles. After making the pancake mix, transfer the mix inside a bottle. This will help you get a good grip and avoid mess while pouring the pancake to the pan. Plus, using a ketchup bottle gives your pancake a perfect circular shape. Perfect things look lovely on the plate and entice you to eat. At number 5, tea bags for smelly shoes. Well, moisture due to rain or sweat can cause your shoes to smell. So, how to get rid of the smell? Well, you can just use tea bags. Yes, tea bags. Just make sure they aren't the ones that aren't soaked in the water yet, or they might not just remedy the smelly situation. So, place 1 or 2 dry tea bags on each shoe. Leave it overnight. The following morning, your shoes would definitely smell fresh and the moisture would be gone. However, there are some situations that would require you to wash your shoes. Yes, just like your clothes, shoes need to take a bath too. At number 4, slime for cleaning. Kids and kids at heart have been into making slime lately. It's mushy, it can be colorful, it comes in different varieties, it relieves stress, it's very easy to make, and it is a very helpful cleaning tool. Wait, what? Yes, slimes are not just squishy toys, but helpful cleaning tools. To make slime, all you need to have is Elmer's glue. If you want to create a big slime, pick out the big glue. If you want a smaller version, pick out the small glue. Then, you also need some food coloring to give your slime some color, and then a liquid dishwashing soap. So in a bowl, you pour the glue and add a few drops of food coloring and give it a good stir until everything is well combined. Then slowly, add the liquid soap until the slime separates from the bowl. Make sure to add the liquid soap in a small amount per batch or you'll just end up with a soaked, colorful blob in the bowl. Once the slime separate, pull and knead the slime to achieve the perfect consistency. Then you can use it to clean areas that are quite hard to reach or has a lot of bends and corners just like your keyboard and whatnot. You can use the slime to clean your keyboard, your vanity mirror, your mobile phone, etc. It is totally handy. At number 3, putting tape on your camera lens. Yes, we have to admit that the rear cameras on some phone has a hard time focusing. It could be something that has to do with the settings or you have just shaky hands. Well, if you have been having a hard time taking the best picture of yourself or someone else because your rear camera hardly focuses on an image, just putting a clear tape over the lens of the rear camera solves the problem. This ingenious trick really does solve the problem. We don't know if it's sorcery or there is a more valid explanation, but it does work. So, who are we to question? Alright, on to the photo shoot. At number 2, pantyliner packets as wallets. Do you love to travel? But are you always concerned about having to bring cash since you are afraid that someone might steal your bag or your wallet along with your money? Well, if your answer to all the question is yes, then here is a hack that will work for you. Once you travel, you bring some pantyliners that are packed separately in packets and put them in your bags. In one of the packets, insert your money. Depending on how many pantyliners you would like to use, you can divide your money evenly into the pantyliners and make them your makeshift wallet. Just make sure to tape the torn packets to avoid your money from getting poured inside your bag. At number 1, disinfecting pants in the freezer. The number 1 hack on our list really surprised us. We could have never imagined that even designers and fashion editors of famous magazines have employed this hack. Sometimes, washing your jeans can make the color fade and can affect the size. So, Did you know that to make sure that these problems don't happen, you can just put your jeans in the fridge, or in the freezer to be exact, to disinfect them instead of washing them? Yes, you can freeze up your jeans to get rid of bacteria. Although, it doesn't get rid of them 100%, but it does make a difference. Plus, it prolongs the life of your jeans. Well, personally, that hack might work for people who don't get exposed to too much dirt on a daily basis, but for those who were, washing your jeans would still be more preferable. So, do you agree on our list? Are there any other hacks that should have made our list? Do you know any hacks that really sound stupid but turns out to be something very genius? Let us know by leaving your comments below. Alright, that is it for our list today. If you like our video today, please hit like and share this with your friends. Do not also forget to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updates of newly uploaded informative videos from our channel. What top 10s would you like to see next? Let us know by leaving your comments below. Thank you for watching. See you next time!